Hello friends, welcome back to my lecture on fourth part of Python fundamentals. In my last lecture, I have explained in detail about bitwise operators of Python programming language. In this lecture, I am going to talk about bare bones of a Python program, that is different components of a Python program. Python program consists of these 5 components: expression, statement, comments, function, block and indentation. Now we will learn in detail each component one by one. First of all, we need to know what is an expression of Python programming language. Expressions are representations of value. It's a valid combination of operators, literals and variable. An expression is composed of one or more operations. Now, what do we mean by these 3 statements of expression? Let us see. As an example, we can see here C equal A plus B. It's an arithmetic expression because it consists of arithmetic operators. Then X greater than Y, it's a relational expression because it's comparing X and Y. Then str equal Python. We are assigning a value to a string variable. Then P or Q, it's a logical expression. Then we also have compound expression A plus B greater than X into Y. So in all these 5 examples, we can see that expression is nothing but which is a valid combination of Python variables, literals or operators. Also we can see that expression means it represents a value, or also expression means that it is a combination of different operations. Next we will see what is a statement. Statements are the instructions given to the computer to perform any kind of action. Now see the example. X equal 50. It's assigning value 50 to X. Print hello world. It is used for printing the output hello world. Both are statements. Why? Because both the statements are nothing but the instructions which is used to perform some kind of action. Next, what is comments? Comments are additional readable information which is read by the programmers but it is ignored by the Python interpreter. Most of us, we think that comments are not that useful, but yes, it is useful. Though comments will not be interpreted or it will not be executed during program run, but it is very useful for giving additional information. Let us see how. Comments are of 2 types. Single line comment and multi-line comments. Multi-line comments are also known as docstrings. Now let us see the example of single line comment. Single line comment begins with hashtag like this. This is my first program. It begins with hashtag. This will not be executed by the Python program, but it gives an information that this is my first program. Now, multi-line comments can be expressed in 2 ways. One, that each line can be preceded by hashtag like this. This is my first Python program. Before each line, hashtag can be used, or else we can use triple quotes, either triple single quotes or triple double quotes like this. this is my first Python multi-line comment. It begins with triple quotes and it ends with also triple quotes. Now what is function? I'll explain function in detail in my upcoming videos. In this video, I'll give a brief idea about function. A block of code that has some name and it can be reused. It only runs when it is called. Python functions return a value using a return statement. A function can be called anywhere after the function has been declared. By itself, a function does nothing. Let us see the example. Here you can see the function plus is defined with the help of the keyword def, and it is taking two parameters, that is a and b, and it is followed by a colon, and in the body of the function the return statement is mentioned by a plus b. So this is an example of function. Now how to call a function? Just by giving its name, and then here we have passed the parameters 8 and 15. Now what are block and indentation? Group of statements of Python program is known as block. As an example, we can see the block of code in a module or a function body. Like here, the example is given, def plus is a function, two parameters are passed, and here two statements are written inside the function body, and that is known as block. What is indentation? Indentation refers to the spaces at the beginning of a code line. As an example, here we can see if 7 greater than 3, print 7 is greater than 3. Now this print statement is indented. If we don't give indentation, Python gives syntax error like this. If 7 greater than 3, then print statement is written just below if. It will produce a syntax error if we run the program. Now let us see all these 5 components through this Python code. First of all, this is a comment which is beginning with the hashtag. Then we have a function which is defined with the def keyword. Then these two statements, nothing but the block, that is a set of code which is under the heading of the function. Then we have indentation. These two lines of instructions are written inside the function body, but these two lines are indented. Then we can see the expression a equal 10, b equal 20, which represents the values. Then sum equal plus a comma b, that is, it is calling the function and assigning the value to the variable sum. So these are all expressions. Then lastly, we can see the statements. Print statements are given here, that is sum is sum and then end of program. So these completes the understanding, the bare bones of a Python program with the 5 components, that is comment, function, block and indentation, expression and statements. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon to get notified and do not forget to like my channel. Thank you.